Hello, Buffy Stinchfield here, physical therapist and specialist in women's health, pelvic health, the female athlete and dancer athlete. Today I want to talk to you about the 5 things or 5 signs that you might have an early pelvic prolapse. And a prolapse, some of you know what that is already. I've talked about it in the past, others may not. Just really simply, it is the organs that are housed inside the pelvis can sometimes shift. And they can change position inside the pelvis, and they can also start to come out the openings, either the vaginal opening or the rectal opening. That sounds big, bad, and scary, I know. But the reality is that 1 in 2 of us are going to have some form of a prolapse. If we've had a vaginal delivery, we likely have at least a grade 1, is what most of the evidence and experience for us clinicians is telling us. So a lot of women are not sharing about this. They either feel that they don't want to scare their friends or family or their daughters or granddaughters, or they're just embarrassed that they had to deal with it themselves. And I am here to pull that out of the closet. Let's talk about it. Let's be proactive. Let's help each other. So here are the 5 things or signs that you might actually be having an early change in those organs or an early prolapse. So the first one is feeling of heaviness in your pelvis. Maybe you've been on your feet for a long time. You're getting to maybe 4 o'clock in the afternoon and things start to feel uncomfortable. That could be a sign of an early prolapse. Having occasional leakage or stress incontinence. Maybe you're not leaking all the time, but it's just occasionally you do a jump or a heavy cough and you feel that you are leaking. Most women actually are really good at ignoring that symptom. They think, oh, that's just what happens, that's just normal. But I'm here to tell you that I don't want you to ignore that, because that is your body's way of saying, hey, there's a problem with pressure here. We're not able to manage this pressure. And if you can't manage the pressure to manage your urine leakage, we might not be managing it well either to keep our organs where they should be. They might be also being pushed out. So also incomplete emptying would be the 3rd one. You sit down on the toilet, you empty your bladder, you stand back up, and you feel that you still have some more to go. That is a sign of an early prolapse. Feeling discomfort with intimacy, with sex, feeling that it's just not the same. Another warning sign. The 5th and final is that you feel like you can't keep a tampon in, or it shifts in position. Others might use a menstrual cup and they feel that that isn't staying in the same place. Again, an early warning sign of a pelvic prolapse. So, girls, if you have any questions, I would love you to message me on Facebook. I'm here to help you. I am on the journey right along with you, and I also do not want to have a surgery that has a pretty high failure rate. The surgeries you hear your grandmother's having, the bladder lift surgery, is not a foolproof, one and done kind of a thing. Even if someone does have the surgery, they still need to manage and learn how to manage those intra-abdominal pressures so that they don't make it fail. So I hope you guys have a good day. Please ask me questions. I love helping you and going along on this journey right with you. Thanks. Bye.